What is up, YouTube? It is Zombie back at it again, and bitch, we're gonna be talking about Black Ops 6 again. We're currently a week away from Season 2 of Black Ops 6, which is coming out January 28th, I believe, and with it, we are getting the new Zombies map titled The Tomb. I've been hearing a lot of things about this map that really do not make me that excited, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I am excited for the iconic SMG that's supposed to be brought back, as long as it's the PPSH and not the MP40 low-key. I don't want it to be the MP40. I'll be majorly disappointed if that's the case. In terms of this map, apparently it's supposed to be super tiny, which I'm not a fan of tiny zombies maps, to be honest with you. Some of my favorite maps of all time, like Revelations, Origins, they're pretty decently big maps, you know. I don't want another small map like Nuketown Zombies or Town or something, or what they're comparing it to, what Activision is comparing it to, is Liberty Falls. Now, to my understanding, they want to make more maps similar to Liberty Falls because Liberty Falls in their data is the most played map in years, probably more played than any map in Cold War, honestly. My retort to that is, yeah, your data probably says Liberty Falls is the most played because it's the easiest to grind for XP and grind camos on, not because it's actually a better experience. It just so happens that because of the grinding factor, most of your player count is going to be on Liberty Falls as opposed to Terminus or Citadel, you know? And this is the same reason that their data shows why smaller multiplayer maps get played more and why they should make more and more smaller multiplayer maps. It's not because they're good maps. It's not at all because they're good maps. It's because people want to get dark matter as fast as possible, so they're only going to play the tiniest maps where they're going to have the most encounters per second. I just have a terrible time playing zombies because to be honest with you guys, I don't have the greatest Wi-Fi. It's not terrible or anything. Like, I should be able to play pretty decently. But even in solo, where I should be able to escape the lag in any other game, I'm lagging all over the place. I'm terribly lagging in solo. Like, it's honestly probably the number one reason I don't even play Black Ops 6 Zombies anymore is because I can't escape the lag no matter where I go. In multiplayer, I lag. In Zombies solo, I lag. It's just terrible. Like, if I'm trying to run some high rounds, I'm gonna die because of the lag 100% of the time. While we're on the topic of high rounds too, I hate doing high rounds in Black Ops 6. I think that the gameplay loop is terrible in terms of the high round progression. Once you get past round 40, your only viable option is camping and spamming mutant injections. I don't know why Treyarch decided that camping should be the main meta in Black Ops 6 high rounds, but they have literally made training impossible past round like 50 or so. And in round 100, if you try to train, you'll literally die within 10 seconds of attempting. Now, let me be straight with y'all. I really have only been playing older CODs recently. I love going back to BO3 and BO2 and playing the multiplayer, and that it feels real, it feels genuine, and when I have a good game, I actually feel accomplished rather than the game is just throwing me a bone, you know, giving me an easy lobby, whatnot. But not only is the multiplayer just so much greater, the solo zombies experience in those games just trumps anything Black Ops 6 has brought to the table thus far. I mean, one thing I've been doing a lot recently is Shangri-La. I never really even played Shangri-La that much back in the day, but just the fact that Black Ops 6 Zombies has been bringing me so little joy has made me want to go back and attempt some Shangri-La high rounds. So that's the gameplay you're probably seeing here, depending on what I pick. But I've been trying to learn the high rounds and, you know, try to get like around 100 at least on Shang. But it just shows how much more replayable these older COD Zombies games are, even when they're technically more simple. But, you know, there's not 20 manglers running around and there's no mutant injections. You don't have to camp. You can actually train and, you know, skillfully path the zombies in a certain way. You know, it's not just a camp fest with mutant injections and choppers. I love that. I love when it feels more skill reliant rather than Wi-Fi reliant. Because in Black Ops 6, the only reason I ever die is because I'm lagging all over the goddamn place. Now, don't Don't get me wrong, this game can still be saved in my opinion. You know, I used to talk highly of this game back when it first came out. I think a lot of people did, on the zombie side at least. It really has lost me, I'm not gonna lie. There has not been anything to really draw hype to this game for me. Like, only when a new map comes out am I interested in the zombies, I'm not gonna lie. Because I just want to see like the wonder weapon, you know, I'll do the Easter egg and blah blah blah. But other than that, 2 weeks after a map comes out, I'm done, bro. I don't feel any pull to come back to it. In terms of the new map, the Tomb, you know, they're supposed to bring back old wonder weapon apparently, which is probably going to be the ice staff is what it's sounding like. Of course, the new SMG, which if it's the PPSH, I'm excited for, but if it's not, then, you know, fuck off. I don't give a shit. I will definitely make some content regarding the new map when it comes out. You know, I'll drop a review, maybe probably drop like a Easter egg playthrough or something, or a review. Like, we'll just have to see what the new map brings and, you know, where I want to go from there. But yeah, I will definitely do the Easter egg, because in my opinion, that's been the strongest aspect of Black Ops 6 Zombies so far. The Terminus Easter egg I thought was pretty great in terms of the boss fight mainly. The rest of the Easter egg was kind of, it was whatever, pretty easy. Citadel Daymore, that Easter egg was nice. You know, pretty much the boss fight was the strongest part. Really, the strongest parts of all the Easter eggs have just been the boss fights. The boss fights that are currently in Black Ops 6, they remind me a lot of Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare Zombies boss fights, which I like because those are, in my opinion, the greatest boss fights we've had in Zombies. After I complete the new Easter egg on the Tomb, I likely will not play it that much after that, to be honest with you. I'm shitting on it before it comes out. Let me just say that. I'm shitting on it before it's coming out, but just the way it's looking right now, I don't see myself playing it that much after the first week or two of the map out. But who knows? This map could completely blow our expectations out of the water. The way it's looking, I'm just not impressed yet. If y'all like this video, go follow my TikTok at LastZombie. And if you want to help out the channel, drop a like. And if you want to see more content like this, just subscribe. It's free. And peace.